Okay. Top Players Golf. This is my only game which is actually missing something, which would be the bag for the manual. Okay, it's Top Players Golf. This game isn't like amazing. There's nothing particularly special about the graphics. I guess it's got a bit of speech in it, but this was like one of the launch titles again, and something I saw on a English TV program about video games when the Neo Geo was first like out. So it kind of stuck in my mind, and I thought I'd pick it up because it's not on the multi-cart collection I have, so I thought it would be worth a shot. So let's have a quick look. Nice and smooth. Great. Okay, we'll just take a quick stroke play and we'll go with the guy with the massive moustache. Yes, he's very happy about it. Go on then.
Left side of fairway is safer because of river on right. But try to keep ball on right side of fairway for easier second shots to green.
Alright, so it looks like a typical 16-bit golf game, I guess. Quite a long course, this one. Okay, so where's the wind moving? In about that direction, so I'm gonna go for this and hit it hard. Oh damn! Oh well. See if I can bring this one back. Okay, I can do this, 100 yards, 100 yards, I'm gonna say something like that. I have no idea, maybe. Oh, that was pretty good. I've got a chance for par.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Green club to the right. Putt for par.
Oh, yes!
Nice par.
King of Fighters 98. Got the manual. Cartridge. And interestingly, it comes with this this book here, which is, well, it's in Japanese, but it's kind of like a move sheet, or like about moves and all the moves you can do, and some tips, I guess, which has this interesting like hand-drawn note approach, although it's actually printed, so it's kind of strange. It's got this nice piece of art in it as well, though. So, King of Fighters 98. Let's just check if there's any worthwhile cheats here. Blood, always. So, King of Fighters 98 is like... It was the first of the compilation COFs, I guess you could call it that. Which was like they pulled in most of the fighters from all of the previous games and made a game which was just about the fighting. It doesn't really have much of a storyline, and Rugal's the boss, but it's just a really quality game and one of the best COFs that there is. Oh no, I'm gonna start from fresh. So there's like a lot of the fighters that have previously been in the game. In fact, it might be all of them. I don't quite remember. But even these sports dudes from 94, I think. I'm gonna go with my usual team here though. The Fatal Fury guys. Alright, Yamazaki. Ow. So Joe's my man, fellow Muay Thai fighter. Although I haven't yet learned to do that fireball move he does. Ow. Yes, knees. Alright, Yamazaki, give me a beating there.
Are you ready?
Always.
Ready, go!
Tie round kick. It's very nicely rendered. Oh! Punch in the nose, Joe couldn't take it. Alright. See what Terry can do. Oh, brutal. Damn. Nearly. Yeah, so that's it's a really nice cough. The King of Fighters 2003. Manual and cartridge. King of Fighters 2003, which was the last King of Fighters on the Neo Geo platform before they abandoned it to move on to Thomas Wave at that point, I think. So, I really love how this game plays. It has a slightly different feel from all of the earlier King of Fighters. It also has a really interesting roster. It's mixed up, and there's like the new hero team, although I don't think they're really the heroes. The Fatal Fury team looks a bit different. We got Tizok from Garo, and like I think Jun is from Real Bout 2, and there's some like Malin, I think she was new here, and Whip, I guess, maybe, I don't remember. But there's a whole bunch of new characters and really nice feel to it. And a nice interesting system that the first character you pick becomes your leader and he gets like an extra special move. I'll see if I can pull it off at some point. That was a tag. That's the other thing they introduced here, is you can now tag him. And you can tag him also attacking, which I think uses some meter or something. Yeah, thanks. Taste it. Ah. Okay, so... Nah, I didn't get it. Bit tricky to pull off that big special move that the leader has. Well done, Rob. Some other good features this game has, there's like a mid-boss battle, which then, depending on how you do, goes on to decide which of the final bosses you meet. There's like Adelheid, and then there's the main, like a Rocky-based boss, whose name I can't remember. But that's a pretty tough fight, so depending on how you do on that middle fight, decides what you see at the end. And yeah, so great gameplay, great graphics, great sound. It's a fantastic final entry on the Neo Geo. I don't think there's yeah, nailed it! Mostly. And as shown on my earlier video, Samurai Showdown 5 Special US version unfixed. This one cost quite a bit of money, but it's the last official release on the system. It's a beautiful game, graphics and sound, and is just really great play experience. But in my quick gameplay look, I'll talk about the drama surrounding this particular release. But ignoring the drama, the game is just, it's just one of the best. It's my favorite Samurai Showdown by far. There's the manual in English, along with the message, which I'm not going to show you, sorry. I think it's something special for owners of this game to read the farewell on the back. Although I expect it's on the net somewhere. And the cartridge, no mark of death. the final game out on the platform, Samurai Showdown 5 Special, with its very interesting story about what makes this particular version really rare. And this game is also, to my knowledge, the only one where they actually have a different program on the home system versus the arcade, and I think that all came about because of the censoring issue that happened.
Samurai Showdown 5 Special.
So here's the first difference between the arcade and the home game, that even if you put the arcade version into home mode, you won't get this practice mode that this has here. I'm going to go in there first, as I want to show you what the big deal was. So there it is. The problem is every character was supposed to have their own fatality moves, and when people tried to do these at home, they found out suddenly everybody was just doing that same dashing stab move. And so people are like, hey, where are the fatalities? And then it was also discovered that the parts where if you finish a fight and you hit somebody with a strong attack, they would sometimes like cut in half or spray the character with blood. That was also missing as well. So, because so many people complained, SNK agreed to take back the game and then they would reprogram it, they would fix it, so they said. So, many people and many stores that had the game, well, for whatever copies there were, then sent it back and it was reprogrammed. It's pretty hard to play and talk at the same time. And then these people got the fixed version, which has this little round Neo Geo sticker on the cartridge. And what they did is they had put back the fatalities, but the body cutting was still missing, and the fatalities that were in there were toned down. They were like only sort of partially repaired. And so then these people have these fixed versions which are still not the same and are still missing things. And so while this was going on, a guy named Razula, who makes this, the Unibios, discovered that if he fiddled with some stuff in the BIOS, he could fix the fatalities and the blood and the cutting and all that stuff. He could put it all back into the game. But the problem was, those people who had sent it back to be fixed, those versions couldn't be corrected by the BIOS. So if you had your cartridge fixed, you were shit out of luck, basically. All you had was these neutered versions, and that was it. So the non-fixed version is far more desirable, because by checking this one box, it goes back to being exactly the game it was supposed to be in the first place. Alright. Nakororo has a particularly nasty one, I would say. A good example of what was censored. Ow. I'm not gonna win this, am I?
自然の怖さ教えてあげる。
説明書。
さよう。
Yeah, simple but pretty grim.